I'm probably gonna lose a ton of followers for this, but I need to say it because I'm not afraid to speak my truth on the internet. I support MAID. And if you don't know what MAID is, MAID, it stands for medically or medical assistance in dying. It's basically medically approved suicide, right? Let's call it what it is, right? Legal in Canada as of right now. And the reason, like, people are very against it. People are very against it. And the reason I am very much not, and I did my research. I learned both sides and made this decision for myself because I believe that's how the world should work, right? If you genuinely believe that there is something worth living for in this current time, hey, good for you. You enjoy that life. I wish I could be that delusional and or privileged. I'm sure a lot of people wish they could be that delusional and or privileged. But let me break down how someone like me, who it's not officially on paper that I have depression, but I don't need a doctor to tell me that I have depression, all right? You have to pay to drink water. You have to pay to eat food. You have to pay for a roof over your head. You have to pay for electricity, heating, cooling. You have to pay for your basic needs. You have to work to make barely enough money to afford those basic needs. And then every time you spend money, whether it's at a little store or a big corporate place like Walmart or Amazon, where does that money go? It trickles all the way back up to the pedophilic billionaires who rule this planet. Right? Like, let's not lie to ourselves. That's what happens. I have spent the last 2 years listening to straight genocide on Telegram, because all the people who were supporting Palestine were like, go to Telegram. That's where the real footage is. And so I went because I wanted to know the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. And now I can't eat without feeling immense amounts of guilt. There are a lot of reasons right now, valid reasons to end it. The only reason I haven't ended it yet is because somebody still drives the train here in Chicago, and people would have to deal with that. But the fact that certain people in Canada have gotten to a point in consciousness where they're like, you know what, if you feel like you're ready to go, we're not going to talk you out of it. Because let me tell you something, as someone who has been suicidal since they were 15, when you're really in that state, you do not want to hear the cliche bullshit that people usually spit out of their mouths, all right? The fact that people in Canada are not doing that, and by the way, the requirements to even be considered for MAID seem to be pretty damn high. Like, not just everybody can be accepted for that, because that's a serious decision. Like, I find it fucking refreshing that people are allowed to make that choice for their damn selves over in Canada. And if I'm being brutally honest, if I lived in Canada, I'd sign up for MAID too. Because I don't want to be in this fucking world anymore.